everyone, welcome to Band of Barrel Plays the Band of Isaac. Today, I had a feeling, had a craving, I suppose you call it, a feeling of what I wanted to play. I wanted to do some greed mode. I couldn't decide what character, so I thought we'd let the game decide who we play. So we're going to go random greed mode, and the game is saying Isaac. Okay. Not really who I was expecting or hoping for, I suppose. We will re-roll this, and we will take a small damage up and an extra heart. Obviously Isaac's got quite a weak early game, but late game he's going to do some damage. Wasn't really worth coming in here, we just ended up losing half heart. So greed mode, I will step on the button if I feel like I need to. Once we get enough money for a key especially. Obviously if the room gets too crowded and we look like we're potentially going to die. Greed mode with like Isaac and such is just about your early game's really weak, and then obviously as your late game progresses you get stronger and stronger, and that tends to be where you find the runs easier, ironically. Obviously with the shop and a lot of selection of items, the reroll machines appear quite frequently, so you tend to find the items you need, the damage ups, the etc. Deal with the devil every floor as long as you press the button. So overall with this specific character, with pretty much all the characters except for probably Azazel, you have a really weak early game. Spiders, none of these enemies are like worrying me. We are going to take red heart damage. Obviously we don't need to really worry about it. It's not going to cost us our deal with the devil, it's not going to cost us items. So the only important thing is obviously not to die. Last wave, these waves went a lot quicker than I thought. I think they were quite kind to us. Gave us quite a few of these waves. Overall I think we took 2 hits. That's right, because we were on 3.5 hearts. Obviously it took half heart coming out the curve room. So that's going to leave us, it usually leaves you about 19 cents. So let's see what we got. Toothpicks is nice. I guess what I'm going to do is use my bomb to grab that. It might seem like a waste, but it's 1 coin just to get this and toothpicks. Pandora's box, I don't know what that'll give us on the first floor, just a couple of soul hearts, so maybe not worth it. And we'll use the key right on the door, I'm not interested in that gold chest at all. Reroll this, and that is Godhead. That is a... if you don't know about Godhead, we just got an amazing pickup here. Our tiers got like these auras, I think they home now. Do they home as well? They might not home, but they don't really need to because of the ridiculous... Godhead is a really great item. Let's not throw it away here. Take hits off Gemini, try and keep it on the screen at all times. But yeah, as I was saying, Godhead, fantastic pickup for us in the early game. Obviously the tiers have like this aura now, so if the aura hits we do damage. They do seem to be homing a little bit as well. So okay, so I'm going to go in the curse room again, just to refill our health. I think that's the smartest play we can do it. 9 cents is not enough for the screw or anything, so I'm going to take the key and open the gold chest. I'm going to risk it, see what we get. Not the gold chest I was hoping for. I was hoping for obviously a bit more items, a bit more coins. Basically I wanted at least 5 cents back to make the coin back. We're not going to get that. So now we press the button again, we do our deal with the devil. This floor basically says if you finish the floor you get a deal with the devil. You get no money from doing it, and it is optional, but obviously we want to get as strong as possible. The one thing I did mess up here is I didn't come in with a reroll, which would have been nice, so I'm just going to take lump of coal. The other items are, well, the one Sister Maggie not great, the Headless Babe's okay. I think we would have taken it to lock in deal with the devil's future, because we've got lump of coal, we've locked in our deals with the devil, so there's no need. So it's just about looking for damage now. Checking in here could end up being quite a risky move in the long run. Okay, let's see what we got. Black Candle is pretty much just a black heart, that's no good to us. We'll probably be re-rolling this. Yeah, we'll be re-rolling that. No key either, which sucks, but we'll come in here, and that's a damage up. And we're 2 off spun, but more importantly it's a quick damage up. So this floor should be pretty simple, actually. Should clear pretty nicely. Lump of coal as well. Obviously the longer our tiers travel, the more damage they do, if you ever wondered what lump of coal does. The item description is not the best. But obviously our tiers, they're pretty much just doing work. And we're just looking for a bit more damage. A bit more damage would be nice. And more importantly, survivability, just getting our health up max for Ultra Greed. Obviously, like I was saying with Azazel, you have a strong early game, but Ultra Greed can be annoying purely because like you basically have to get so close to hit him. With the setup we got right now, we can stand far away from him. Our fire rate's great. That is a small damage down, but overall it's a better DPS. So basically what that means is our damage has gone down, but our tier rate's gone up, and it balances in favour of the tier rate. So I don't think I want Black Candle, so I'm going to reroll. And I think here I want the Halo. All stats up is nice. It's a little bit of damage, it's not a lot, don't get me wrong, but it is still all stats up. And this is beautiful. Great thing about Greed mode, you see items like Godhead and stuff in item rooms, obviously something that couldn't happen in a normal run. It's kind of nice, because obviously a lot of people will agree in Angel, you don't see Angel rooms a lot when you do runs, because you always want to lock in and deal with the devil. When you do see Angel rooms, it's very unlikely they give you Godhead. Aren't usually a boss I don't like to see, but right now with what we got going on, I'm more than happy to see his beautiful face, especially his death animation there. I did the same thing again, I didn't have a reroll prepared, so Krampus is gonna, I'm pretty confident it was Krampus' head. We don't want that, and I think I cost myself there overall. Another little tip is I'm not going to buy a key on this floor, I'm going to buy on the next floor just in case it has one for half price. Obviously, it's better to spend 3 cents on a key than 5 cents, or if we get a Steam sale in the first item room. And, alright, more health? Yeah, okay. Obviously, in this mode, you don't have to worry about Polaroid, invincibility and such. So that's a good pickup for us. Pick up this. I don't know why I picked that up. Right, so we want the Blood Clot, because every other tier is going to be damage up, but with our tier rate being so, well, pretty much amazing, every other tier is going to occur quite often. So I think we're going to definitely get our damage worth out of Blood Clot compared to a run where we have poor tier rate. Trying to avoid getting hit as long as possible, purely to preserve the Black Heart more than anything. I don't want to lose that Black Heart. Purely just because it's a nice wave clear, and obviously don't want to waste it on just like 1 or 2 enemies that just snuck through our tiers. Another thing is we had Krampus, so all our deals with the devil now will be deals with the devil. So Blood Clot's damage up every other tier. And I'm not going to buy a key. I want that Sinfoil because that's going to put us 1 syringe away from spawn, and it is another good syringe, it is the damage up. So yeah, so I think that's the right call. I think I should get enough money for both, to be honest. Mask of Infamy, not the funnest boss to see, but I think God Tears is just going to prove a point here. 20 coins we got, so we can get the key and the Sinfoil. So that's another damage up, and that's 1 more syringe we want to see, which would be great if we could get on the next floor. More damage, and then our damage, I'm more than happy with our damage. Harlequin Baby, I'm going to leave there. Probably what I should have been doing the whole time. I'm going to do this first, reroll the deal with the devil if it's poor, and then just take it if we use our reroll. If we don't use our rerolls, if we have something there we like the look of, then we'll have a reroll for that. So here we go. It's 2 rooms, passage and passage. Not what we wanted to see, so we'll use a reroll. Hot bombs, I mean it gives us 5 bombs. That's pretty much what that item does. So I will use a bomb on these guys, and definitely on this guy more importantly. Get a bit of money there so we can afford a key for the next floor. I'm happy with that. Let's go on to the next floor. A couple of enemies in here, sometimes just try and check Aquamarine. Let's just try this. There are secret rooms in this mode, if you didn't know. The secret room item pool is, I believe, just cube and meat. But obviously we can get consumables and such. More HP, why not? And a bit of look up. Don't think the look up's significant, but the HP is definitely nice. Raw liver is okay. The demon beggar, they give us what is known as syringes. I know I keep going on about these syringes, but we're so close to the transformation right now. And okay, caffeine pill. I feel like, wait, if I do this, will it reroll the caffeine pill? No. Okay, so that was a mistake. So I think what I want to do is get my D6 charged, we'll buy a key, and re-roll that. And it will re-roll all the items in the shop as well, which are not great right now. Mistake I just made there was I bought a key for the item room and then didn't even go to it. So we will be checking that out after these waves. I don't want to step on the button now because I am confident in our clear. Overall though, I'm happy with this. Maybe our last floor will be more about spending our money on Spirit Hearts, getting our health up to just the best it can be. Just to make sure we can take on Ultra Greed. I mean, I'm confident we can do it, but obviously the more health you have, the easier it's going to be. Well, it's not easier, more hits you can take, and obviously that's good. You know, if you get a few unlucky hits early in the fight, the greed fight can be a bit worrying. But again, it's more one of them tedious fights than hard fights. I'm going to take Dun's Cap. And my logic is our tiers have an amazing aura. Will I regret this decision? Maybe. We'll reroll that. Spider Mod, Cube and Meat. I do like Spider Mod normally. I think what I'm going to do is reroll the shop. No, nothing there. Based on rerolling the shop, because if it'll sell as a battery, I'll take the battery. Okay, blank card can cause some real shenanigans. Let's just see if we can get another reroll. Well, not another reroll, but another bomb or something, a bit more money. It looks like Caffeine Pill will be a take for us. I'm not regretting the Dun's Cap actually, just because we have like kind of home tiers, and our tiers are so big and so easy to hit. I'm gonna reroll our shop just a tiny bit, just a little bit. All I want to see is batteries. But more importantly, what we got right there is a syringe. That is our third one, so you're now going to see the transformation come up saying spun once I get this. And there's our fourth syringe, which we're going to avoid. So we will take Spider-Man now, obviously. Mum's Heart for our deal with the Devil Boss. As you can see, Dun's Cap doing work. I mean, if we get in the middle, look at that. Our tiers, because they have like a homing effect, kind of both side tiers lock on. Right. We want neither of these. Like, Dead Cat's nice and everything, but putting us down to 1 heart, don't think it's worth it. I'll take the pill for fun, and it puts us down to 1 heart. It's not what I wanted to see. So, we go to the next floor. I think the next floor is Shoal. Or have we had Shoal? No, I think it's Shoal. So I think we've got a couple more floors to build up. What I'm hoping is HP, mainly. Torn Photo is shot speed up. I'm not sure if we've hit our cap yet though. It looks like it got a little bit faster, not as fast as I'd hoped though. We have a Spirit Heart in our shop, which is good. We can just... Okay, I don't know why I bought that. I don't know what went through my head, so I'm hoping one of these poops will give me just 1 penny, just 1 penny. That's all I want, 1 penny, and I'm not gonna get it. That was a... I don't know what went through my head. Obviously we wanted the key, and we didn't get the key, so now we're gonna have to do this wave. Spider-Mod's gonna... Obviously shows you the health on the enemies. It was I believe they made it because someone actually modded the game to show health bars. It also slows enemies it makes contact with or goes near, I believe. I'm pretty sure. You got the numbers going up there, shows you damage. Obviously our damage, you see the numbers, they're pretty good, but especially considering our tier rate combined with that, makes them really good. Take the key. I just looked at how many keys I've got as well, so I am really stupid. Tech is beautiful. Now we've got something that goes through the middle as well. And we re-roll our shop. What does Pandora's Box do on this floor? 4 soul hearts. Okay, that's well worth our money. Now I'm happy with our health, I'm happy with our damage. We've got Tech 0.5 to give us a bit more central. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, well, we'll continue the run. enemies out. Omen tears are going to do a great deal of work for us. And I think that's it. Okay. So we've got a deal with the devil coming up now. Nice and simple. We're going to clear it pretty easy, pretty quick. 2 Krampuses, never fun to see. But again, our tears are just, as you can see, doing work. Again, I went in with no reroll. I think I'm really messing that up. Having a key is pointless now, which is really what sucks. Purely because obviously there's no item room in the shop, the final floor, which I believe we're going to now. Yep. But overall, good damage. Godhead is a great pickup. Tech, go with it. Nothing of value here, so we'll probably see how we do. Maybe take a soul heart. We've got a red heart here for free. That's nice. But I think we want to reroll our shop. Looking at that, just clear off everything here with Godhead. Obviously, we don't have to stand in a straight line with super green stuff, so I think Dunscap was a really good pickup actually for us, ironically. A lot of people don't like to see it, but it is kind of like a crappy 2020. Like, obviously people are gonna be like, well, no, it's a really bad 2020. You know, a lot of people avoid it, but I like it because it's you fire from both eyes rather than like are you wizard pill where it's one at a time. Okay, so we will reroll the shop. There's nothing there I fancy. So we will reroll the shop again. Caffeine pill again. Oh no, we rerolled it, so we never technically did that. We'll reroll again. We may as well use all our money. I don't need to donate to the thing or anything. Binky's alright, size down, and tears for half the price. 1 up. Okay. Well, we've still got a bit more money to come in, so let's just see how much money we get. Obviously, we can only reroll down to 15 cents, and then obviously we can't really afford anything. I guess we could reroll hoping for a half price item that we just got. So we've got 9 more cents to reroll with. So let's just pop this in, and a battery. So just in case this breaks on us, and wide coat hanger. I think our tear rate's good enough, and shot speed's good enough, really. I mean, I should have bought a battery, probably, would have been a good idea. But let's go in here, and let's go back in there and pick up red hearts to fill up. We only used half there, so that's not so bad. And then we'll just pick up a spare heart. We'll take shot speed and a 3 terror card, which is strength. Yeah. Overall, I think Ultra's going down pretty quick. We'll do our deal with the devil. Just to see what it is. Hopefully it's a bit more damage. Something nice. And we got hit right at the end there, which sucked. And, okay. There's no point taking Judas' Shadow at all. Purely because I don't want to kill myself and leave myself in 2 hours. But we will take Ceremonial Room. It's a damage up, a 1 damage up, and gives you 3 black hearts. And I think that's it. We go face Mega Greed now, Ultra Greed, sorry. Mega Greed, Ultra Greed. And obviously his lackey beforehand, which I assume is going to be Super Greed or Monstro. I know when the game first came out it was Monstro, and then they changed it. I think the Super Greed fight makes a lot more sense beforehand. And it gives you a quarter as well towards my donation. Obviously it would have been nice if we had a reroll available. Ultra Greed. Obviously we've got tech, we've got our tears locking in on him, and we can keep a good distance away. Coins are not going to be too much of an issue, we can take out pretty much 2 at a time. So overall, yeah, I'm quite happy with how this run went. We got the transformation I was looking for. Deal with the devils weren't great until the ceremonial robes, I suppose. Would be the only thing I could say would have gone better. We did some stupid plays as well, like buy a key, which we've still got in our inventory to this point now, which could have cost us, you know, an extra soul box. It didn't cost us a lot, if anything. But just keep having wish shot do its job. Obviously blood clot does more damage every tier. Bombs, try and stay away from them to support. You don't really need to hit them to destroy them, I just am because I've got the double tier, so I can kind of do it while I hit him. Our first hit, we had a black card though, so it kind of balanced out the damage to him. Obviously I'd prefer to take as little hits as possible. One thing I will say about Ultra Greed, and the quick thing I'm saying is, I did this with Lost before Lost got Holy Mantle, and I didn't get in the shop at any point. So I think that's the one thing that gutted me about. Oh, Steam sale. That was a bit late, but I will. I think that was the one thing that gutted me about the update. Is like everyone's gonna do it with Holy Mantle now, and I just done it pretty much standing in corners of rooms with Brimstone. But Holy Mantle overall made Lost a much more fun character to play. I think people saw him as more fun to play rather than like mature. So I think overall the change is nice, and we would be dead with the Lost right now, by the way. Keep the score out of the sounds a bit hit. But if you're wondering how you unlock the Holy Mantle on the Lost as well, it is basically a 800 and odd coins in your greed donation machine. And if you get 1,000 in your greed donation machine, you unlock the Keeper, which is now probably taken over as hardest character in the I'd say hardest character in the game. I think a lot of people would agree. So he took a few poor hits here. I think maybe that's again the whole placement then. Oh my god, I've had a complacent. Thank you, Brain, for deciding to work eventually. But he's going down quick. Just get back a bit, and there we go. May as well donate to my greed machine for the second time, because for some reason it gives us that option. 0% chance of it jamming. Very nice, very nice. But that's the end of this greed one with Isaac. I think everything just went smoothly for us the minute we picked up Godhead. And overall I'm happy with how this run went, so let's hop in the chest, and I guess that puts our streak up to 3, I think, maybe. Thanks for watching. Anyway, this has been Behind the Barrel with a greed mode. More dailies, more Isaac to come, maybe a couple of other games that I'm pretty much just got lying in my Steam library that I just fancy having a whirl on. If you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and all that stuff that you want to do if you want to see more Behind the Visor content. And for now, I'll leave you saying see you later.